next guest stars in 2 movies that have a total of 10 Oscar nominations, including a Best Actress nod for her performance in Anatomy of a Fall.
Now, looking for a stranger who walks in, kills him while you were sleeping right above, and Daniel was out for a walk is a strategy. Samuel had no enemies. That
Stop. I did not kill him.
That's not the point.
Anatomy of a Fall and The Zone of Interest are in theaters now. Please welcome Sandra Hüller. First of all, did I butcher your last name? Will you help me with your last name?
It's perfect.
Perfect? Okay, thank you. You are an unbelievably great actor. I mean, really. My wife and I, we watched you, and we're like, holy moly, you are just something else. How did you find out about your Oscar nomination? Because
I almost missed it. I wanted to watch it. Wanted to watch the stream, and I had to bring away a lot of trash from my house because things are piling up sometimes, and everybody's really busy. So I went to a place where I could bring it, and I almost missed it. I literally arrived in the minute.
You were taking out the garbage when it happened.
I was taking out the garbage
and it couldn't
doing
wait.
Some other things. No, it couldn't. No, it couldn't.
How bad was this garbage? I mean,
yeah, it was a lot of paper, whatever things that I couldn't do in the normal thing in the house, so I had to go somewhere.
Are you a very tidy person?
Some say so, and some say so.
I see. Okay. Will this be your first time at the Oscars?
No, it's the second time.
Second time. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we've been there with Tony Edman. I think it's 7 years ago.
And did you have fun at that show?
I had a lot of fun. I was surprised that everybody was going in and out all the time.
Oh.
So there were a lot of breaks, as you know, because of the commercials.
Taking out the garbage, sure. People
Yeah, that's right. We'll meet there. It'll be fun. But then I decided to stay outside at the smoking area.
Oh, you did? You smoked? You learned, boy, this surprised me too. You learned to speak French for Anatomy of a Fall, which is, I mean, a lot of people learn to drive a race car or something, but learning to speak another language for a movie is a real commitment.
Yes, it is, but it started a bit earlier because I had some free time. I didn't have to take out the garbage, so I had some time off, and I decided I wanted to do something with my life, and I started to learn French. That was way before the French offers came. So it was kind of a send-out thing to everybody, and they reacted in that way. So. Yeah.
Where in Germany are you from?
I'm from Thuringia, which is like the middle part of Germany, former GDR. The Green Heart of Germany, we call it.
The Green Heart. Why is it called the Green Heart of Germany?
Because there's a lot of forest going on.
Oh, it's the forest. Okay, that's interesting. Did you get, would you get like American television shows, and I assume movies for sure, when you were growing up there?
Yeah, a lot. When I came home from school, I did my homework, and then we watched, my brother and I, all sorts of series from Dallas over Denver Clan and Knight Rider and MacGyver and, all the action stuff.
Knight Rider, yeah. So did David Hasselhoff, would you say, inspire you to become an actor? Is that...
No, he didn't.
We found a photograph from a play you did. Do I have that? Oh, yeah, we have it right here.
Can't wait to see
there it is. Now, this is... what play is this?
Jimmy, it's 14 years ago.
You got to wear that to the Oscars.
Underneath. But secretly, okay? No, it's 14 years ago, and it was before social media, and 14 years ago, if somebody would have told me that I would sit here in this chair, I probably wouldn't have done this. No, it was a piece about Elizabeth I, and there had been a rumor that she was a man because people couldn't believe that somebody could be so powerful and be a woman at the same time, and she never was married, when I recall it right. So we made a scene out of it. What if she would have been a man?
Oh boy, was she a man? Yeah, she was really a man. What is it like? What is the live theater like in Germany? Is it similar to New York, Broadway? Are the audiences different?
Oh yeah, the audience is very honest in some places, and sometimes likes to leave when they feel like, oh, I think this is enough. And then, for example, when I don't know how they do it here. Do people leave the theater?
Not
when
really,
people are
no.
acting?
No, it
That's
has
so
to.
nice,
It has
isn't
to
it?
be very. I don't know if it's nice. I don't know if we're nicer or it's just like it would be frowned on to get up and leave. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's really impolite. I would never do it. When I watch a play, I stay till the end, no matter if I like it or not. I could
Right.
discuss it later. But
That's
in
what we
Bochum,
do.
where I play,
You learned that from Hasselhoff, probably. Yeah.
but in Bochum, where I play, they have really old doors. So when people leave, you can definitely hear it, and they make this really old school noise of. So it's really.
That
It's
must
really
be
hard.
horrible.
It's horrible. And sometimes we stop and wait till they're all gone, and then we continue
Oh,
our
really?
monologues sometimes.
Wow, wow. Although now that I'm thinking about it, you did hang out in the lobby during the Oscars. Who was hosting that year that you were there? Was it me?
It was the year of the thing with Moonlight and Lava.
That
Land.
was
Was
me.
it you? Yeah.
We're gonna
I saw everything, Jimmy. I saw it. I saw
we're
it
gonna
on
grease
the
the
screen.
doors up real good this year, so I don't have to hear that sound.
It's embarrassing. Sorry.
Well, it's great to have you here. By the way, you must see these films, Anatomy of a Fall and The Zone of Interest. They are in theaters now. Sandra Hüller. We'll be back with Shade.